Okay.
Yep.
And we've got a different position on it. And I haven't heard one person repeat our position, be it podcasts, be it the magazine shows, be it talking to friends. And I was surprised.
That's interesting.
Not even one.
You know what's interesting? Just before you go on, can I just interject with one thing? Because remember how when we first spoke about this, I said I see both sides of it. But the way we see it, that's the state of society today.
Yes.
Right?
And
I listened to a Braith and Astor podcast during the week where he was talking about when he went to Canterbury as a South Junior.
Yes.
And he went in there and they said, South Junior, pretty boy, we're going to break him.
Yeah.
And he goes, the difference is they basically did everything to break us, but if you came back the next day, you're in. That's how it was. But obviously now it's a different time, but I think that's why some of the old folks can't relate to it because but the game's changed so much.
Yeah. Look, I think you can still break people, if you want, lack of a better word, but in different ways now. But let me explain to you something about the 80s and myself. And I go back to my experiences, okay? I'm playing in a game and someone bit my finger, okay? It was a really deep, hard finger bite and it was bleeding. I went up to the ref. I go, look at my finger. You know what he said to me? What's your fingers doing in his mouth? Go away.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm riled up now, okay? First opportunity I had, I headbutted this bloke, splattered his nose. Kafasal, this and that, okay? You know what the referee said? Didn't see it. We're going to play on. I didn't see it.
They were the days.
He saw it, okay? We're going back, okay, into the, because they got a penalty.
We're
going back into the line and he goes to me, okay, square up, now play rugby league. Okay. Okay. Here's another one. Training. It's not Milpera Colts. It was the team previously. I wouldn't expect this from Milpera Colts. Okay. Listen. This is just the fact of it. I was. My name was Rompanis, and there was Smiths and Joneses and everything in this team. And the coach brought me over. And gave me the ball and he goes, okay, you're going to run into the pack. So he got all the pack there. He got 6 guys and I would run into them, okay? And they weren't tackling me like around the legs. My head was going, this and that. Now, I kept on going for at least 20 minutes. I'd walk back and just run. Now, I was the type of kid who didn't care. I didn't think about those things. I didn't care. I thought that was part of our training, okay? And I'm a type of kid who used to love pain. For some unknown stupid reason, I used to love pain. That's caveman shit. Seriously, when you think about it.
It is.
Okay, I was 13 when that happened.
Yeah.
The headbutting one, I think I was about 15. But the third, when I was getting tackled by the pack, six guys lined up, and I was running straight into them, and they were all tackling me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's caveman shit. These things can't happen these days, Nicola. These things can't happen today. So I'm thinking about it, thinking, why am I so against? You know what I think? And I haven't thought about it. I don't think about it. But I think down deep, I'm a little bit mentally scarred.
Maybe.
I honestly believe that. For me to be so against the dogs, what they done.
It's like I said, it's a form of bullying, right?
Absolutely. More than that. Yeah. So if I got scarred, okay, and I was so young, and I'm not going to lie to you, I walked away not even thinking about it, okay? But I think subconsciously there's something there. So this has not only happened to this kid, and he could be a cretin. I don't know the kid. But this has happened to this kid. And like we said, it was 30 he had a fight with, okay? And not only his personal, his career. The Canterbury has destroyed his career. Who's going to touch him, as Adi said off camera? Yeah. Who's going to touch him? Okay, so there's got to be better ways. There's got to be better ways. And I want Canterbury to pay and pay severely on the highest level. So every team in the world, it'll be a world case now. This will be one of those cases where every club will
Interestingly,
will see
the NRL have remained tight-lipped on it, haven't they?
They're going to go nowhere near it. I'm pretty sure they'll go nowhere near it.
Yeah.
Okay. I want them to pay Nicola for this. So this look, you know what? Benji's turned that the Tigers around. I'm sure, And I'm positive he's turned them around, and he's looking for the same thing, to weed out the weaklings. And I've got no, people are going to listen to this and say, oh, you've done nothing. You're probably a weakling. Yeah, I'll put my hand up. They weeded me out somehow. You know what I mean? They weeded good weeded me out. But in this day and age, I'm sure you can weed players out.
George, I'm pretty sure the people who say that have done nothing as well.
Well, fair enough.
At the end of the day, like we always say, we're here expressing our opinions.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right? I'm just trying to work out why.
Everybody has one.
Nicola, I was just trying to work out why I'm so anti-Canterbury and pro Jackson Topine, and no one.
I'm surprised none of the pods.
I'm surprised.
I can't believe that.
They're worried about the precedent that it will set.
But wait a minute.
I know.
It shouldn't even be a thought. We're in a day where if you kick a bomb, you can't go boo.
Yeah.
You're a disruptor.
They're trying to get rid of the kickoff, for Christ's sake.
So you can't do these things. So what I think is this kid a cretin? Maybe. I don't know. Is this a money grab? Probably. But did he get mentally abused? Absolutely, he got mentally abused.
Yeah.
And someone's got to pay for it.
It was funny. I was listening. I think it was I was reading about a soccer coach. One of them, I think it's Jurgen Klopp, or one of the most successful coaches on the planet. And when guys are late for training and stuff like that, they give them like monetary fines or jokes, or they do things like that. Now, these teams are teams that have won comps. Yeah. They've got the most successful teams and teams that have got the best morale. You don't need to go hard on them anymore.
Dare I say, they're much more professional.
They're professional, but exactly they are. But the point is, he goes, they never go to the extreme where they've got to make him work hard to learn a lesson. Those days are gone now. You don't. There's other ways of teaching people a lesson for being late. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And on that point, we grew up a little bit differently. So me getting smashed, make no mistake, smashed by 6 forwards, me running into 6 forwards, not thinking about it, I can guarantee you the way the youngsters grow up now, they'll question it.
Yeah.
Why should I fight the whole team? Why should I run into 6 forwards for 20 minutes?